Hi, I'm Saddam Hussain here. Welcome back once again to CBSE Board Economics. So continuing with the balance of payments, today we'll be discussing four concepts: currency appreciation, currency depreciation, devaluation of the currency, revaluation of the currency. These four terms, they're very important. So what exactly is currency appreciation? Currency appreciation and currency depreciation. We have already discussed how is the foreign exchange rate determined. The foreign exchange rate is automatically determined in the market by the forces of demand and supply of foreign exchange. The foreign exchange rate is automatically determined in the market by the forces of demand for foreign exchange and supply of foreign exchange. If the demand for foreign exchange is high, the foreign exchange rate will go up. If the demand for foreign exchange is low, the foreign exchange rate will come down. I told you the analogy, I told you the logic behind it. If we demand more dollars, if all Indians want to go abroad, if our imports go up, obviously we need more foreign exchange, we need more dollars. So when the demand for dollars go up, the foreign exchange rate will also go up. If the demand for dollars, no one wants to go abroad, no one wants to go for higher studies, no one wants to buy assets abroad, the demand for foreign exchange will come down, the foreign exchange rate will also comes down. If there is more supply of foreign exchange in the country, there will be excess supply, the foreign exchange rate will come down. If there is shortage of foreign exchange, then the foreign exchange rate will go up. So this term you remember. Suppose if the foreign exchange rate goes up, that means dollars have become expensive. That means we have to pay more rupees to get a dollar. We have to pay them more rupees to obtain a dollar. That means our currency has depreciated and their currency has appreciated. We call it as appreciation of the foreign exchange. Their currency has appreciated, means instead of paying 70 rupees, we have to pay them 100 rupees. Appreciation of foreign exchange. If the foreign exchange rate comes down, that means depreciation of foreign currency. Instead of paying 70 rupees to 70 rupees for a dollar, now we'll be paying only 30 rupees. That means their currency has depreciated, our currency has appreciated. Always remember, is it foreign appreciation of the foreign exchange or appreciation of our currency? Depreciation of our currency or depreciation of their currency. Now we'll come to this. What is appreciation? I'll talk about our currency, appreciation of our currency. If there is decrease in the foreign exchange rate, our currency appreciate. That is known as appreciation of the foreign currency. That means if we have to pay less rupees to get a dollar, that means our currency has appreciated and foreign currency has depreciated. In case they ask you what is appreciation of foreign currency, that appreciation of foreign currency means we have to pay more rupees to get a dollar. Their currency is appreciated, our currency has depreciation. So what is currency appreciation? Currency appreciation means we have to pay less rupees to purchase a dollar. Our currency has appreciated in terms of foreign currency. Appreciation of foreign currency, foreign domestic currency means our currency, the value of our currency has gone up in terms of the foreign currency. And what is depreciation of our currency or domestic currency? The value of our currency in terms of foreign currency has come down. That means we have to pay them more dollars. What is appreciation of foreign currency? Appreciation of foreign currency means their currency has gone up in terms of our currency. That means we have to pay them more rupees to get a dollar. What is depreciation of foreign currency? That means their currency has, the value of their currency has come down in terms of our currency. We have to pay them less rupees to get a dollar. So that is appreciation, depreciation. These two terms we use it under flexible exchange rate or floating exchange rate. What is appreciation of foreign currency? Appreciation of foreign currency means the value of foreign currency in terms of Indian currency has gone up. What is appreciation of domestic currency? The value of domestic currency in terms of foreign currency has gone up. What is depreciation of foreign currency? The value of foreign currency has come down in terms of our currency. What is depreciation of Indian currency? The value of our currency has come down in terms of foreign currency. So in case of appreciation of our currency, we will be able to buy more foreign goods with the same amount. What is appreciation of foreign currency? That means they will be able to buy more goods from country with the same amount. And what is depreciation of our currency? We have to pay them more rupees to buy. That means we get less goods from other countries. Depreciation of foreign currency means they buy less goods from our country. Now come to, and what is devaluation and revaluation of currency? These are the terms same like appreciation and depreciation. We have revaluation and devaluation. Appreciation means revaluation, depreciation means devaluation. Mind it, these two terms we don't use it under flexible or flexible or free exchange rate. These two terms, devaluation, revaluation, we use it under fixed exchange rate regime. Keep in mind, these two terms we use it under fixed exchange rate system. These two terms we use it under flexible or floating exchange rate system. Let's see, the first one is what is revaluation of our currency, domestic currency. Now, why do we call it revaluation and devaluation? Under fixed exchange rate system, you remember the foreign exchange rate is not determined in the market by the forces of demand and supply of foreign exchange. It is fixed by the central bank or the monetary authority. Now, what is a revaluation? If the monetary authority deliberately, if the monetary authority or RBI or the central bank deliberately increases the value of our currency in terms of other currencies or foreign currencies, we call it revaluation of our currency. That means we have to pay them less rupees to get a dollar. Revaluation. When there is a revaluation of our currency, what happens when there is revaluation of our currency? They have to pay more dollars to rupees. So our exports will come down, but our imports will go up. And what is devaluation of currency? Devaluation is the term we use it under fixed exchange rate system. In this fixed exchange rate system, the central bank deliberately reduces the value of our currency in terms of foreign currencies. The central bank reduces. That means instead of paying 60 rupees per dollar, the central bank now states that we will be paying 100 rupees for a dollar. That means deliberately you are devaluating your currency. So why you are reducing the value of your currency in terms of foreign currency? To increase our exports so that we get more foreign exchange. Now we'll make a comparative study of these. So these two terms, appreciation and depreciation, we use it under flexible or floating exchange rate. Devaluation and revaluation are the terms we use it under fixed exchange rate system. Let's make a comparative study. The appreciation means this is when the value of our currency, that's domestic currency in terms of foreign currency, goes up. That means under the flexible exchange rate, we call it appreciation of domestic currency. When our currency appreciates, the foreign currency depreciates. That means when our currency appreciates, their currency has depreciated. That means we have to pay them less rupees to get a dollar. So what impact it has when our currency appreciates? our exports will come down. When our currency appreciates, that means they have to pay more dollars. So obviously our exports will come down, but our imports will, their goods look cheaper to us, hence our imports will go up. Keep that in mind. The same way, appreciation, revaluation. What is revaluation? This term we used in a fixed exchange rate system. In this system, the central bank deliberately increases the value of our currency in terms of the foreign currencies. When they increase the value of our currency in terms of foreign currencies, that means they have to pay us more dollars or their goods look cheaper to us, so our imports will increase. So the same way, depreciation means this is used under flexible or floating exchange rate system, and devaluation is used under fixed exchange rate system when in the market, but the first demand supply, if the value of our currency in terms of foreign currency comes down, that's called depreciation. So when the currency depreciates, what happens? We have to pay them more rupees, their goods look pretty expensive to us, hence our exports will go up. In this case, our devaluation, see, we devaluated our currency under fixed exchange rate system, again our exports will go up. The impact is same, so only the thing is which regime or under which system you are using it. I repeat once again, appreciation and depreciation terms we used under flexible or floating exchange rate. What is appreciation? This is automatically happens in the market with force of demand supply. If the value of our currency in terms of foreign currencies goes up, we call it appreciation of domestic currency. And what is depreciation of domestic currency? The value of our currency in terms of foreign currencies comes down, that we call it as depreciation of our currency. So what is devaluation? Revaluation, these two terms we use it under fixed exchange rate system. Devaluation means deliberately the central bank reduces the value of our currency in terms of foreign currencies. What is revaluation? The central bank increases the value of our currency in terms of foreign currencies. Appreciation and depreciation, revaluation and devaluation. That's all we have time for this short video. Till we meet next time, it's goodbye from Saddam Hussein. Best of luck for exams, and don't forget to share, subscribe and comment. Bye-bye.